Alright, every day you guys come into the store and you request for hardwood flooring, but you always mention that you hate the maintenance that comes with it. I'm talking to all the lazy millennials out there, including myself. So you end up asking for my suggestion. Hardwood is a soft material, so they're prone to dents, prone to scratches. They need to be cleaned with special cleaners. Water is basically a nightmare, and changing moistures is never good in the home. Salt from the outdoors, if you live in Canada, is basically poison or acid for it. And on top of all that, they're expensive. Every single time I direct you guys to an alternative flooring that not only looks like real wood, but is waterproof, scratch resistant, dent resistant, and it's affordable. I am talking no other than LVP flooring, luxury vinyl planks. So let's talk about why LVP is a good alternative to hardwood flooring. So let's talk about what makes LVP look convincing. Many people have mixed feelings about vinyl flooring because they used to be very cheap feeling, very cheap looking, like those peel and stick sheets of vinyl you have in your homes currently, most likely. But modern technology has improved, and it's transformed it from a budget only option to a very serious hardwood contender. Manufacturers now use very advanced printing techniques such as embossing and finishing techniques to mimic the wood-like grains, the textures, and even those little imperfections like knots, saw marks. And the best part is that LVP is durable, it's easy to maintain, and of course it's budget friendly. Now, there is a problem with LVP. There are cheap LVPs and then there are premium LVPs. With LVP, there's the catch that not all of them are made equal. Cheap LVP might look plasticky with flat patterns, lifeless colors. To avoid this, here are a few things to look out for. The first thing is embossed in register technology, or EIR for short. This syncs the texture with the printed grain, making it look and feel like real wood. The next thing to look out for is natural color variations. High quality LVP mimics the shading and the imperfections of real wood, while cheap options often look monotone. And the last thing to keep an eye out for are beveled edges. If you get a thick enough vinyl, you get the beveled edges look, usually with 7mm or above thickness planks. These tiny little slanted edges create the illusion of individual planks, making it look and feel more like hardwood flooring. So let's talk about how to choose the best wood-like LVP. Obviously, premium LVP is the way to go, but to choose the right ones that look the most wood-like, the woodiest looking ones, here are a few things to look out for. First thing, go wide and go long. People love big nowadays.
Yeah, boy.
6 to 9 inches wide and lengths over 48 inches or so. This makes the floor look more natural. A wide and luxury looking plank really brightens up the space and opens it up. Next is matte or a textured finish. Shiny is kind of out right now, and plus shiny things show scratches and the damages more easily. A very high gloss looking floor screams fake looking. So really opt for that matte and hand scrape finishes to really mimic that real wood natural charm. Next are knot and grain details. Look for planks with lifelike knots, swirls, and even intentional imperfections like saw marks. And lastly, of course, choose the right wood tone, the color. Stick to those authentic colors like warm browns, cool grays, rich cherry looking sometimes, but things like a bright orange is probably not what you want to go for. So these are some of the key points to keep in mind when you're choosing the most wood looking LVP. With flooring, how you install it is actually half the battle. Of course, the product itself is not all there is to it. You gotta really consider how you're going to install the product as if you're installing real wood floors. This means several things. First, you should stagger the seams. You gotta offset the planks at least 6 inches to avoid that unnatural pattern. Imagine having all the planks lined up edge to edge straight. It's just not natural looking. The next thing, add underlayment. Underlayment has practical purposes. It absorbs the sound, it eliminates that hollow click, and it makes your floor feel more solid like hardwood does. Next is use transition strips. Match the transitions to your LVP for seamless flow between different rooms with different floors. Luckily, all companies do make the matching color transitions for all their products. The last thing is to run the planks parallel to the light sources. What this means is you should run your planks along the long side of the wall in the room. This way, it will make the room look longer and have more natural look and feel to it. So now that you know what LVP is and how it mimics the look and feel of natural wood, let's actually compare it to the real deal. So with the appearance, I guarantee you that if you walk into the showroom, and you'll start questioning which section is the hardwood section and which section is the vinyl section, because that's how similar it looks. And without further inspection and to the trained eye, they'll look just alike. High quality LVP can look incredibly realistic thanks to the advanced printing techniques, embossing techniques. However, cheaper LVPs do fall short, appearing very flat, very artificial. Real wood, on the other hand, offers an unmatched authentic feel with the natural imperfections and the warmth that ages over time really nicely. The next point is durability. LVP shines exponentially over solid flooring in durability. It's scratch resistant, it's waterproof, perfect for high traffic areas or homes with kids and pets. While real wood, while it does look stunning, is more delicate, prone to scratches, prone to dents, water damage, making it less ideal for the busy household. Of course, we gotta talk about the cost. LVP is a budget-friendly choice, typically costing between $2 to $5 per square feet here in Canada. And it's also very DIY friendly, so you really save on the installation costs as well. Real wood is significantly pricier, ranging from $6 to $10 per square feet, with additional costs for professional installation and of course the maintenance costs over time. Which brings me to my next point, maintenance. LVP requires very minimal upkeep. A simple sweep, vacuum or mop with just some lukewarm water and some mild soap will keep it looking really great for a long time. While real wood demands more care, including refinishing every 5 to 10 years to maintain its beauty and protect it from that wear and tear over time. Next is longevity. A good quality LVP can last you 15 to 25 years with proper care, but once it wears out, it needs to be replaced, completely ripped out and new floors put in. While real wood, on the other hand, can last you a lifetime. It can be sanded down and refinished multiple times over, making it a true long-term investment. So, does LVP really look like wood? Well, absolutely. If you choose the right product and you install it properly, with the advanced technologies, realistic textures, the smart designs that it has nowadays, LVP really offers you the beauty of solid or engineered hardwood without the cost or the maintenance upkeep. Whether you've got a really busy household or you're just looking for a nice practical upgrade, LVP is a great hardwood alternative, and it doesn't compromise on style like it did in the past. So let me know, would you choose LVP for your home? Drop it in the comment section below. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. if you want to learn a little bit more about why the thickness of LVP matters, then check out this other video. Other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe.